There I was, 20 years old, laying on my bedroom floor with tears streaming down my face. School had gotten the best of me. I couldn't hand in my assignments on time. I was missing my family back home. I was partying an unhealthy amount. And when I wasn't doing that, I could barely manage to get out of bed. I had this gut-wrenching feeling of anxiety. So what did I do? I sat. I sat in the darkness, in stillness, and in silence. I told myself to breathe. In and out. In and out. Finally, I got up, looked myself in the mirror, and told myself it was going to be okay. After reflecting upon this night, I was struck with a frightening reality. I wasn't alone. Young adults, aged 15 to 24, experience the highest prevalence of mental illness than any other age cohort. Campuses across North America are experiencing a mental health epidemic. So what can we do, and how can we help? I think I may have stumbled upon an answer. Mindfulness is the act of paying attention in the present moment, non-judgmentally. My mindfulness is meditation. I began researching this technique every chance I could get. I was reading books, watching videos, listening to other people's testimonials. I could feel my body changing. I knew I was experiencing the benefits of mindfulness. I was more compassionate towards myself and towards others. My communication skills were getting stronger. And most importantly, I was able to handle my stress a lot better. So I began to wonder, were other students experiencing the same thing that I was? This was the motivation for my study. The purpose of my research is to explore the experience of mindfulness among post-secondary students. I use a qualitative narrative methodology. All this means is that instead of asking students to rank their mindfulness on a scale from 1 to 5, I'm asking them questions like, what does it mean to be mindful? And how does mindfulness really make you feel? I want to know if this is a governing aspect of their life like it is for me. I want to understand their story and their journey to mindfulness, how significant it is overall, and yes, most importantly, what's the significance to their mental health? We spend so much of our lives on autopilot, sitting, dreaming, wishing, waiting. We were somewhere else with someone else. Mindfulness helped me to silence all of this. As a public health graduate, I want to find feasible upstream solutions to help students manage their stress, anxiety, and depression. As a TA, I want to help ease the overwhelming burden I see so many of my students struggling with. And as a human being, I want us to become engaged and present in this beautiful and magical life I know we can all live. So I want to ask you, do you want to be here right now? Is your mind full, or are you mindful? Thank you.